Hi everyone, welcome back to the Hezire YouTube channel. Today we've got a really exciting product release for you. It's our latest smartwatch, H-Watch Voice. This is a 1.8-inch activity smartwatch with Bluetooth calling and voice assistant. So let's just have a look at the packaging. As you can see, we've got it in black and also champagne gold. Just going through the main features. As I said, large 1.8-inch touchscreen. Supports Bluetooth calling, so it has a built-in microphone and speaker and connects to your phone via Bluetooth, so you can take calls directly from the watch. You can make and receive calls, you can dial numbers, etc. In addition, you've got a voice assistant. So this basically syncs your Siri or your Google Assistant or Bixby. We've got a rotatable dial, so the dial here rotates so you can obviously change watch faces or you can scroll between different features and functions. In terms of usage time, it's got a good battery life of around 5 to 7 days. That really depends on how often you check your watch, use the features, and also things like the brightness will affect it as well. 20 days standby. You've got 9 built-in watch faces on the watch itself, and then you've got over 100 via the app. You can also customize one of the watch faces, and then you've got social media and message notifications. Then you've got another thing, remote music and camera shutter. So you can actually, whilst listening to music on your phone, you can use your watch to skip tracks, pause tracks, and then you can do the same thing with the camera shutter. There's another function, you scroll onto that, and then you can actually use your watch to take selfies. On the back, you've got specifications. I'm not going to go through all of the details there. In terms of the waterproof rating, it is IP67. So that is dustproof and it is waterproof, but I would say only really like more than splash proof, but I wouldn't recommend swimming because it has a built-in speaker and a microphone. There is a chance that water might get inside. And in terms of the languages, you've got English as obviously as default language, but you've got various other languages, Chinese, Japanese, Korean, German, French. More importantly, for the Middle East market, Arabic. So it supports Arabic. What else of note here? So I think, oh yes, it's of course got to mention here, it's compatible with iOS and Android. The app is called DaFit, and you can find it easily on the Google Play Store and the Apple iOS store as well. On the watch itself, there is a QR code that you can scan. And on the packaging, I think inside the manual, we also include a QR code just in case you don't want to do the search. And that's it. We'll do the unboxing now. Okay, so this is the contents of the H-Watch Voice. What you get is obviously the watch. You get a black strap, which is already included on the watch. You get the user manual. The user manual, as I mentioned, is in English. It's very comprehensive, goes through all the features and functions of the watch. And then on the other side, you've got Arabic. Inside this box, so this one contains a spare watch strap, and this is a navy blue one. It's really, really nice, soft silicone, and it does have our Hezire logo is debossed on the strap. Looks really nice. It complements the black watch face really nicely, as does obviously the black one. So that's the strap. And then in here, I think this is just the magnetic charging cable, which just attaches to the back of the watch. I'll just show you how that works real quickly, which just attaches here. Okay, just to show you close up what the watch looks like. So really, really nice. I'm going to show you the body here. It's a zinc alloy frame. Feels very nice and premium, looks premium. It's got an auto wake function, so you just lift your watch up and the screen comes on automatically, or you can press the button here. This button's also rotatable. So here I'm changing between the different watch faces. You have up to 9 watch faces on the watch, and then you can download from a selection of over 100 online. So this is the Bluetooth calling. Swipe down for the main kind of menu. And now if you press this phone icon, and now you can see recent calls, you can dial pad, you can look at contacts. You have to synchronize the contacts, which I haven't done actually on this. But if you look at recent calls, you can see some of the recent calls. But you can make, receive, you can reject calls, number of things using that function. Activity just shows you your general activity, your steps, your calories, your exercise, etc. Then this is the AI voice. I'm not going to press it now because I'm using my phone to record this video. And you just speak directly into your watch and as you would using Siri, Bixby, or Google Assistant. And it will sync with your phone, and then it'll obviously give you the answer via the watch. Heart rate monitor, so this is really good. It's on now, but obviously I'm not wearing it, so it's not going to be working. And it does actually say wear it and try again, so it actually detects it. I'm not wearing it at the moment. And it does give you data. On the app itself, you get a lot more detailed data. You can see, like, obviously every day and the weekly trend in terms of your heart rate. This is the blood oxygen monitor. Music player, so when you're connected to your phone via Bluetooth, if you're listening to music, you can control the tracks via this. This shows you sleep. As you can see, not too great for me. I only managed just under 6 hours of sleep last night, and it does give you, so I've only got 3 stars, and it shows you your quality of sleep. So when you woke up, your light sleep, your REM, rapid eye movement sleep, and your restful deep sleep. And then this is exercise. So there's up to 120 different exercise modes. These are just some of the default ones. And then if you go into the plus symbol, you can then go down into popular, water sports, outdoor activities, training, dancing. I mean, the list goes on, but really, really comprehensive. Right, next is weather. So again, you need to be synced to your phone. But once you sync to your phone, it does get the weather details for your specified location from your phone and displays it on your watch. Blood pressure also gives you blood pressure readings. I will just say that this is not, you couldn't classify this as a medical standard, but it will just give you a general idea. And that's it. One more thing, just to show you how to actually connect. So first you download the DaFit app from the Google Play Store or the iOS Store. There's also a QR code in our manual, so you can just scan that with your camera. It'll take you straight to the app. Once you're inside, on the middle screen, just go to the top. It says you haven't linked a device. So you just simply have your watch on, make sure your phone's Bluetooth is on as well beforehand, and you just press add a device. Once you add the device, you'll see a number of devices here. Just scroll until you find Hezire SW02. Anyway, I'm going to select this bottom one. It's now in the process of connecting. Now it's connected. So once it's connected, you'll see that it says that. You also see the battery percentage. Then it pops up automatically on the Android, Bluetooth pairing request. So this is purely for the hands-free only. And I've just said yes, pair. So that's going to be done in the background. So when I want to use my watch to do Bluetooth calling, make or receive calls, it's automatically going to be set up. Okay, just want to show you the DaFit app. So this is the main screen, which is the center screen. And here you can see the H-Watch voice, Hezire SW02 is connected. You can see the battery status. So this is the watch face screen. You can see these are the installed ones. So you've got up to 9 watches. Watch face 2, you can edit. So we'll just tap on that quickly. You can see that you can select a picture. So you could select, maybe a picture of your family or your favorite pet. So these are the inbuilt ones. If you go to more watch faces, you'll see it starts finding the different watch faces available. And you can see there's lots of weird and wonderful watch faces, some really funky, quirky ones. But then there's also some which are more informative. They give you a lot of data in terms of your calories, your steps, your heart rate, etc. Anyway, you get the picture. There's plenty of watch faces to choose from. I'll just show you if you wanted to synchronize one. So let's just choose this one here. You press download, and that basically, it only takes a few seconds. Now my smartwatch says updating. Anyway, we won't wait for the whole thing, but it is it's updating, and then obviously once it's 100% complete, that watch face is added to your watch. Okay, that's done. I've got it. It looks quite cool on my watch now. So you can see that's been updated now. Okay, so that's the watch faces. So notifications, you can go in here and look, I've got most of mine turned off, but you can turn them on. So I can have my SMS messages or my Facebook, my WhatsApp messages I can have enabled. I'm just going to deselect them for now, but you can see there's quite a few. I mean, you could just select others and everything would get updated. Next, you've got the alarms. You've got 3 alarms built in. The shutter is basically taking you to the, I'm just going to come out of this. Once you go into the shutter mode, then you can take a selfie using the watch as the remote shutter to actually take the photo. You've got continuous heart rate detection. So I've got it closed, but it can, obviously, you can program it so every 30 minutes it monitors your heart rate. You've got different intervals there, and that will continue throughout the day and the week. You can control your phone music, so I can select this, so I can, there you go. I just have to then approve it on my phone. Battery saving, you've got the language, auto lock, reset, you've got the quick view, you've even got drink water reminders, heart rate warning, weather synchronization, and obviously you've got like a menstrual reminder as well for ladies. If you go into the first screen on the left, this is more to do with the different activity. So you can see the steps here. If you click into that, that gives you more details. So this is my daily. You can go into weekly and monthly as well. Same with your sleep. So this also gives you a nicer kind of display. It does show you on the watch, but obviously seeing it on the phone screen, it's a lot clearer. You can see everything. You can go into lots of granularity. You can look at the, each day. So you can see on the weekend, obviously I got a decent amount of sleep, 8 hours, which is the ideal amount. And then obviously as the week started, 6 hours, now down to under 6 hours. So I need to work on my sleep there. So this is really, really useful. And it also gives you some statistics on what other people, because obviously they collect the data from everybody in the app. Same with heart rate. I mean, I've got mine just for when I manually select it, but this would give you, a very detailed daily, weekly, and monthly view of your heart rate activity, especially if you set it to, continuously monitor your heart rate. Same with blood pressure as well. I mean, I've just got these all set to manual. Same with blood oxygen. Then you've got the outdoor running. I don't think I've done much outdoor running recently. And you can even look at more training data. Now, the last screen on the right with the person icon, this is basically where you can set up your profile. You can put your goal. I've set a goal for 8,000 steps. You've got obviously Google Fit. So this syncs with Google Fit as well. And the about just gives you the information about the app. So you can see that's the DaFit logo. That's what you would search for on the app stores. And that's it for the app. Thanks, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more product updates.